Hi, welcome to 5 is Prime. In this video, I'm going to show you how to subtract fractions with like denominators. We will be using models to demonstrate this as well. So quick vocab review. A numerator is the top number, and the denominator, this is what we're looking at especially today, is the bottom number. So if the bottom number, if the denominator is the same, you can go ahead and use this method when you're solving these problems. So I'm going to start with 3/4, and I'm going to represent that on my model over here. So if you look at my model, I've got 4 pieces total. It's cut into fourths, and I'm going to shade 3 of these 4 pieces to represent 3/4. Now, since we're subtracting, I am going to take away 1/4. So I'm going to take away one of my 4 pieces. So I'll just cross one out. And then to solve this, we'll actually just count up what we still have that isn't crossed out. So we've got 1 and 2. So I have 2 left, and my denominator has not changed. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. My shape is still cut into fourths. So my answer for this one would be 2/4. Okay, we have another example here. This one, we're going to do 5/8 minus 3/8. We have matching denominators. They are alike. So we can go ahead and shade in 5 of our 8 pieces here. It doesn't matter which 5 you shade as long as you've got 5. Okay, and in this problem, I'm subtracting 3. So I'm going to cross off 3 that I've already shaded. And now I can go ahead and count how many I have left. So I've got 1 and 2 left out of my 8 pieces total. So 5/8 minus 3/8 equals 2/8. And here's another example. I have matching denominators. I've got 5 pieces in my model over here. So my first step is going to be to shade 4 of my 5 pieces. And I am subtracting 2. I'm taking away 2, and then I can count how many I have remaining. I have 2 remaining out of my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Another way we can do this without a model is if I just look at this as 4 minus 2, I get 2. So same number, and then my bottom number is just going to stay the same because I'm not chopping my model into additional pieces. It's still 5 pieces total. Okay, for this next one, I wanted to show this because sometimes we do come across problems where we have matching denominators and we have matching numerators. So in this case, I'm going to follow the same steps. So I'm going to shade 2 of my 3 pieces. And I'm going to take away 2 pieces. So I will be crossing out both of these. So to represent this, we can say 0, because we have 0 left at our shaded, thirds, or we could just write 0. There's nothing to represent, so our answer is just 0. Okay, this one I wanted to give you an opportunity to think for yourself. So this one we have sixths. We're going to start with 5/6, and we're going to subtract 2/6. So to create a model to solve this, whenever you're making your model, you need to make sure that you're chopping your shape into equal pieces. So with sixths, you can go ahead and do thirds and then go across, and you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or you can go ahead and make skinny pieces going all the way down to create sixths. I'm going to go ahead and make mine. I'm going to just fast forward through this process so that they're all evenly spaced. Okay, so once you've got yours, go ahead and solve the problem. I'm going to go ahead and shade 5 of mine. And now it's time to subtract 2. So I'm going to cross off 2 of my pieces, and then I can count and see how many I have left. 5 minus 2 is 3. I've got 3 remaining in my model, double checking my work, and my shape is still chopped into 6 pieces, so I'm still using 6. I'm just dragging that denominator over into my answer. All right, this is our last one. If you would like, you can go ahead and pause the video and solve this one on your own as well, and then come back and see if your answer matches mine. So I'm gonna start shading 8/10. My numerator is an 8. That is what I am shading. Okay, I need to take away 7 pieces. And now I am left with just 1 piece, and my shape is still cut into 10 pieces, so I'm still using that denominator of 10. I hope this video was helpful for you to learn how to subtract fractions with like denominators. If you feel like you are ready to move on, you can go ahead and move on to adding or the subtracting video with unlike denominators. I'll see you in the next one.